Now let's speak about prepositions for movement, preposiciones de movimiento. So what we do generally is that we're going to use these prepositions along with verbs of movement. Let's see first the verbs which indicate movement and that we use generally with these prepositions. So for example, we have ir, venir, llegar, viajar, volver, salir, entrar, subir, bajar, y andar. So we're going to use generally all of these verbs with prepositions that indicate movement. Let's see the prepositions now. So for example, a. When we use a, we mean a destination, like to, for example, right? So voy a la playa. Voy a la playa. I'm going to the beach. Where are you going? Voy a la playa. So in this case, after the a, we have the article la because it's a feminine word. Playa is feminine. So we're going to say la. Voy a la playa. However, when the noun is male, we cannot say this. What should we say? Should we say él? No, we're not going to say a él. We cannot say a él. We're going to say al. Al. So, for example, the word mar, sea, the ocean, this is a male, right? So we're going to say al mar. We cannot say a el mar. Rather, we say voy al mar. Voy al mar. But sometimes we can say a el, right? When is that? So, for example, imagine that the name of a place is El Faro, the lighthouse. El Faro. Faro is masculine, hence the article el. But El Faro is the name of the place, all right? So it's a different case in this case. So we're going to say voy a El Faro because El Faro is just a name of a place. If I'm going to say I'm going to the lighthouse and it's not a restaurant's name, it's just a lighthouse, a normal lighthouse, I would say voy al faro. I wouldn't say voy a el faro. The next preposition is de. De. It means origin, so it would mean from. Vengo de la playa. Where do you come from? I come from the beach. Vengo de la playa. Same thing as we said before, when we have a masculine word like mar, we would not say de él, we would say del. Vengo del mar. We cannot say de él in this case. But as before, if the article el is the part of a name, like El Faro, the name of this restaurant, we can say vengo de El Faro, right? So this would be like an exception that we make, the same as with the preposition al. Next is por. So for example, I'm going through a tunnel here. Voy por el túnel. Also, they can ask me, where are you now? And you can say, I am at the tunnel. So you can say, voy por el túnel. Also, por could mean like through with movement. Estoy pasando por el túnel. Estoy pasando por el túnel. Right now, I'm going through a tunnel. And en can mean in. Where are you now? I am in the tunnel. I'm in the tunnel. Estoy en el túnel. Estoy en el túnel. So if somebody asks you, where are you coming from? You could use de, from. Vengo de mi casa. Vengo de mi casa. I'm coming from home. Vengo de mi casa. To say with, we're going to say con. Con means with. So for example, Vuelvo con mis amigos. Who are you coming with? Vuelvo con mis amigos. Also, we can use the preposition desde to mean from. So, for example, vengo desde Estados Unidos. I am flying from the US, right? So, you ask somebody about their flight, and he says, I am coming from the US, and then he can say, I'm going to anywhere, right? So, from, in this case, can also mean desde. Hasta means until, right? So you can say, voy desde Estados Unidos hasta Japón. Voy desde Estados Unidos hasta Japón. I'm going from the US until Japan. We use hacia to imply two words or two sometimes. So for example, el tren va hacia la capital. El tren va hacia la capital. So that train is heading towards downtown, towards the capital, right? Hacia.